Our opinions are our opinions. Biatch!
Poppin' shit, you would think I went to school for chiropractic. Looking good as hell today, just sent my nigga
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Jackie J. Bebe.
I'm MJ.
And this is The Link. First off, before we even get started, we want you to go ahead and tap that notification bell, subscribe, like, and comment, and share. We love to hear your feedback. Let us know what you like.
All of the things.
All of the things. So we're going to get on up into it.
What you got going on? You gonna get your rants off, or you wanna just jump right into it? You don't have to get rants.
I do have one rant.
One rant? Okay, let's get into it.
In these public restrooms, double flush. I do not want to see your boo-boo dust in the bowl. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Just double flush. Just double flush, because I know, you know when everybody wipes and they flush the toilet, they look to see what's in there. So you know there's some extra in there. Just double flush.
Period.
Okay, moving right up.
Yeah.
Do you have a rant?
I mean, I do, but I don't. I can't rant.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can't rant about that shit. I mean, I'm cool.
I got you. So we got a lot of stuff we want to talk about. We might not get to it all, but we're going to dibble and dab.
Yeah, for sure.
So how do you feel about marriage?
Blanks there. No funny
In
shit.
2023.
I mean, it depends. If I get married to if I find the right person to get married, I'm not opposed to being married. I'm saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't get married, I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna wild out about it.
No, it's not like, oh my God, I gotta get married. No, but I mean, if it happened, it happened. What about you?
I would like to be married.
Okay, that's fair. You thinking about it too long? It's
Yeah.
too much hesitation. I don't know.
I said I would like to be married. I'm trying to. Yeah, I would like to be married.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Oprah. I think I'm Oprah. No.
Now you know that's my fairy godmother.
I know. That's
Yeah.
why I said it. That's why I said,
Baby, you
I
can
would
have it all.
I did. I don't think. I mean, when I think about marriage, I think about traditional marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in a 2-parent household. You know, like I think about traditional marriage, and we're not living in traditional times anymore. So like marriage now is different. You know, it looks different, but I feel like it is though. You know what I'm saying? Like because being married, your partner, and we're talking about like. Your husband expects you to cook, clean, wash the clothes, clean, you know, like do all of these things. While now, you're working as many hours as him, if not more.
And you putting in some money towards those bills?
Ain't no way. So like, ain't no way. How you feel about that? Then you gotta carry kids.
Right, my opinion might be a little biased because I am a woman, but in a way, I really do feel like marriage does benefit the man.
No, it does. It does.
Yeah,
I mean, it did it
all the way.
I mean, I feel like we talking about traditional marriages. Back then, men were providers. The woman didn't work, but now it's different. Women work. Women make just as much or more,
if not more,
than the man. So it's like, what are we doing?
Right.
It needs to be a shift, you know?
And I think we are getting to that point because there are a lot of women now that just like, been there, done that, won't do it again, that are our age, and it's just, they want to travel, they want to live their life, and there are a lot of men out there that are just like, well, you just wait till you get old. You're going to be lonely and bitter. And a lot of women are like, bitch, I'm going to be living my best life because I don't have nothing holding me down. I don't have to take care of anybody. I don't have to deal with weaponized incompetence. And I know it. I'm not a man hater.
No,
I love men. But you got to call a spade a spade. And it's just, I don't know. He'd have to be the right one. We'd have to do some have some hard conversations and talk about everything.
What are the conversations you think you should have before marriage?
What's your sex drive like? What do you need weekly, monthly, as far as that? I mean, sex is
It definitely is.
part of a
It definitely
relationship.
is. It definitely is. I agree with you.
Finances.
What's your credit score?
What's your mental health like? Do you go through periods of depression? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you combating that? Do you do therapy? What are some of your triggers?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
To say that too.
What's your history like with your family? What are your family dynamics like?
That's important.
Yes.
That's so important.
Yes.
I also feel like I need to see what you live like too. Because
Definitely.
I'm not your maid.
Never that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your, like, because you can see somebody nice looking, you go to their house and you live here? Like, clothes everywhere.
This a freaking pigsty.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you feel like you should live with your partner before you marry him?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Me too. I
I'm
agree.
gonna say yeah.
Because you never really know somebody until you live with them. That's how I feel. I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to know.
How do you handle stress? Do you do drugs?
I was just about to say, are you frequently going to the bathroom?
Yeah. But it's true.
Because you could be with a functioning crackhead and never know
and never know a functioning alcoholic.
And never know
Never know it. It's a lot.
It is, and that's a real thing. You're like, well, I didn't know they was on drugs. They be at work on time. They do this and that. But listen,
do you ever really know somebody?
Oh man, do you though? I would like to think you would know them enough. I mean, completely. I mean, that's a bit impossible, but like enough to know what you know. To maneuver through the relationship comfortably. And you know what I'm saying? Confidently.
Girl, the list goes on.
Yeah, it does.
Are you in an organized religion? How you want to raise kids? It's just a lot. It's just a lot.
Would you date an atheist?
No.
Yeah, I've come across a lot of people who don't believe in God.
Yeah, I have a friend who doesn't believe in God. But anytime I be like talking about church, like he really listens to me, and I be like, "Amen," and he says, "Amen." Okay, he's all up in his own. Like, are you really an atheist?
I mean, you can't but not believe. If you believe in the devil, you gotta believe in God, right? It ain't one without the other one.
Fair.
Just saying.
That's fair.
I'm saying.
Would you date an atheist?
Fuck no.
And I try to give it a fair shake, but some people are obnoxious.
I just feel like it's
Even
really,
Christians.
and it might be the wrong way to think, but I just feel like if you don't believe in God, you worshiping the devil, and that's not true. It's
Right,
not true.
That's not true. Yeah.
I know that, but that's how I feel. It's giving you praising Satan, like it's getting.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You know, it's me. It's a me problem. But I look at you like, are you a devil worshiper? And I just be like, I can't rock with it. I don't feel comfortable. Because, like, what do you do? And I was talking to somebody, and they was like, well, there's no such thing as God. Whatever happens to you is because of you. Like, every day you make your own decisions and choices, and that's just why your life is like that. Like, if you broke, that's on you. If you have a car accident, it's because you want to drive. You don't know how to drive. Like, everything that happened bad or good in your life is because of the work you put in. It has nothing to do with it.
That's not true. Well,
that's what the person said, and I was just like, that gotta be a hard way to live.
Yeah, I mean, because what if you driving doing everything right and someone else is drunk driving and they hit you? I mean, is that on you?
Yeah, because you should have knew that person was gonna be drunk.
I couldn't live like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was like. Yeah, that don't make sense. And they was like, well, like bad things happen to good people, so. What about God then? Like, and I'm just like,
what about testing? What? Okay. Okay, gotcha.
We can move along. I'm just saying that's what I'm like. Why? Why does your mind think like this? Do you worship Satan? Like, 'cause that's crazy. Like, who do you go to when you going through? Like, you just saying, oh, it's my fault. Let me go in here and just fix it, type shit. I don't know.
Tough times don't last. Tough people do.
Yeah.
You just gonna roll through it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying too.
Moving right along.
Damn, how do we get on that?
I don't know. We were talking about. We were talking about marriage,
yeah,
and all of the things that follow. So it's like that's important. Like religion is important because if you're a Jehovah's Witness and I'm a Christian, what we doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're Catholic and I'm a Baptist.
Mm-hmm.
What we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like is it?
Yeah,
it matters. You a Muslim? You want 3 wives? Okay, that's crazy. It matters. All I'm saying, religion matters, and people would like to think that it doesn't, but it does. So yeah.
Work ethic also.
Yeah. It's a lot. I just feel like marriage is complicated now. Maybe it wasn't so complicated back then. Because I know my grandparents and my mom and dad, they were getting married really young, like 17, 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like fresh out of high school. So it's like...
that's like really growing together.
No, it is.
Yeah.
That's what you don't even know yourself.
Right.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Like, your parents didn't get married young?
No.
Oh, well, mine did.
No.
I'm from the country, so whatever. No, for real. Like, it was a thing. Like, all of my people got married, like, really, really young, so...
Well, do you think that they didn't have those problems then because the roles were very much so black and white? Like, women do this, men do this, and nobody went to each other's lane?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's so much. I don't think the things that we care about now, they cared about then.
Yeah.
But that they also didn't have a lot of exposure.
Yeah.
Like we do now.
Yes.
I feel like if they would have grown up in this time, like, and I'm always gonna go to social media. I don't care what y'all say, because it plays a factor.
Yeah.
Like, cell phones plays a factor. Like, technology in general plays a factor, because now, like, back then, like, maybe you only knew the people you went to high school with. It was a short, it was a small box of people. Now I can go on my phone and see everybody, talk to anybody, anywhere, and I got more options.
Connected, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like...
During this time, it's hard to stay faithful.
Yeah, because I have a lot of options, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, all of these things, I feel like all of these factors play into marriage.
And I feel like also people in our age, like in our generation, they don't have a lot of wherewithal. Like if it's hard times, a lot of people gonna fold. They don't have a lot of mental fortitude.
They don't. They want that microwave shit, man.
Yes.
Like, it gotta be quick and it gotta be easy. When it comes to putting work in and the longevity, it's just no. But they don't know about it. I feel like we're in the perfect time because, like, we're in the middle. You know what I'm saying? We had it and we didn't have it. So we understand. While some things you can move through quickly, some things you got to take your time with.
Yes.
So, but we get that. Our generation gets that. The one after, not so much, not so much. And that's why it's so much stress, because they don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have so much anxiety.
And they're jumping into this shit just for social media.
They don't get it.
Yeah.
They don't. But, yeah. Anyway,
moving right along. How long do you think you should be in a relationship? How long is too long to be in a relationship before you get married? If marriage is your goal?
I want to say it's a lot of factors.
Yeah.
There are a lot of factors. I feel like, what age range are you in? We will also give it more times. Like, if I'm dating in my 20s and we have a solid relationship, I might give it to a good 30. But I don't know where we are in our 20s. 22, because I want to say 5 years, but where am I in these 5 years? Because let's just say we high school sweethearts. I can't give you 5 years because we're developing. You know what I'm saying? So if we might need more time than that. We might need a cool 10.
Yeah. I mean, that's real. And honestly, there's no way I would have ever gotten married outside of high school. Because I'm trying to,
It worked for some
no
people.
shade, sleep with as many people as I can.
Not the whole phase. I thought you didn't want a whole phase.
I didn't have, well, let's not even get to that. But you
Yeah.
wanna at least experience life
Fair.
in all its many ways.
That's fair. But some people don't want that. They okay with that. They okay with that. It's like,
But what if you just get married straight out of high school and you have bad sex but you don't know it's bad?
I was just about to say,
Ugh.
there's people right now having bad sex and don't know. They in love. They in
Love's
love.
got to do with it.
I don't know.
I'm with you though. I'm with you though. Like, it depends on your age group. Like, let's say 30, 35.
A cool 5 years.
A cool 5 years.
Cool 5. I might give you 3. It depends on what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause nah. Mm-mm. I just feel like the older you are, the more you know. You know.
Who you are.
So that 5 year span, depending on the person, you might get a little too shaved off. You see what I'm saying? Because if I'm 35, fuck, I'm giving you 5 more years to figure it out for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what you want. You know, by the time you meet me at this, when you're 35, you know, even if you want to get married or not, you know what I'm saying? It's okay if you want to be in a long-term situation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you've been married before. Maybe that's just not, what you want to do. But like, it don't. I feel like it shouldn't take you 5 years to figure that out. I mean,
there's a lot of bummy bobbies out here.
I'm just saying at that particular age,
right.
You shouldn't take 5 years because you know. But also, I don't think it's the person knowing. I just feel like when two people come together, sometimes they don't know how to gel together. Like, they don't come, like, I gotta figure you out. And then you over 30, so you already set in your ways, you already got your routine, you already know how you want shit to go. And you trying to combine it with this other person, it's just like,
compromise.
yeah, but are you 35? Are you over 35? How much are you willing to compromise with shit you got settled in? I got my house, you got your house, what we doing? It's a lot to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot.
And as a woman, if I met a man, he had his own place, and I got my own place, I don't think I could sell my shit and just...
That's what I'm saying. These are the things you have to think about.
Put my name on that deed.
I mean, just have 2 properties.
Fair. Ooh.
Don't sell it.
And win.
Exactly.
In both ways.
Yeah. We going over here for the weekend. It's a getaway now.
Little staycation.
Yeah.
Staycation vacation.
Rent it out or something. Don't sell your shit. Don't ever sell your shit.
Yeah.
But y'all should know that. Y'all
Damn.
smart in it. What?
We really talking about some grown up shit.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, cause that shit real.
Indeed.
Would you... Because we talk about marriage. Let's talk about non-traditional marriages. I think they work better.
What do you mean by non-traditional?
Okay, so like, it's shit not traditional. But anyway, like, let's say you married, but you don't stay in the same house. I know some marriages that people don't want to live together or don't want to sleep together. You got your room. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? This my room, this his room type shit. Or this my house, this his house type shit.
So then, like, when they ready to make it happen, as far as in the bedroom, like, they just come together, then it's just like, peace out, I'm going to my bed.
I mean,
my room.
You can. It's not that we not staying the night together. It's just that I don't want to stay the night with you every night.
That's real.
I'm going. Oh yeah.
But see, you gotta find the right person that's down for that. Cause not a lot of people be down for that.
I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Actually, I was like, that's new. But if it work, it work. Like some people just really don't like sleeping in the same room with their cousin or wife.
That's real.
They got different rooms.
I thought you was about to go into the polyamorous stuff.
Nah, we gonna say that for another episode. We just talking about we gonna come back to that.
Baby, yeah.
How you feel about poly?
Everything ain't for everybody, and it is not for me. But if it's for you, do you. Continue to do you. Just have open communication. Be safe, and always get tested. Because men lie, women lie, but the test don't lie.
Facts. Alright, let's get out of this marriage.
I
shit.
know, for real.
It's looking like a rant.
Okay. Could you continue to be friends with someone who admitted that they were jealous of you?
Yeah, I could. It depends on how that was moving also.
Yeah.
Like, are they just saying, oh my God, like not like in a jealous way, like that is affecting the relationship. Because I could be like, man, I'm jealous that you got this big ass house, you got a nice ass car, but I ain't over here hating on your shit. It's like, I look at that to help me level up in a way. You know what I'm saying? Not like
in a positive way.
I mean, because I don't feel like all jealousy is bad. That's just my
Right.
interpretation of the situation. So it just depends on how my friend was moving with the type of jealousy that she had. You know what I'm saying? Are you using that to motivate yourself? Or are you using that to bitch and complain? Because now I don't want to fuck with you. Because I don't want to hear that.
Right.
You got the same 24 hours I got.
Okay.
Like, no, I don't want to hear that. Oh, well, you always had it this way, or you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want to hear all that complaining. Go get it.
Have you ever had friends that were jealous of you?
Not that I know
Same.
of. I mean, I'm unaware. If you are, be great. So they doing a really good job of covering it up. So
I'm with you on that. But jealousy is such a weird thing because it's usually used in a negative connotation with negative undertones. But like you said, it can be a good thing. Like if that person uses it to rise on up to the occasion and better their lives.
yeah, because what we doing?
Yeah.
And are you just a jealous person, or are you just jealous of me? And that would be the weird part. So now you just want to beat me or something? Like, I'm not the only. If you let's just say you were the only friend that they were jealous of, that would be weird. But if you're just a jealous person, I can understand because I'd be like, yeah, you got to work on that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel so targeted. You know what I'm saying?
If you're just a jealous person, I couldn't hang around jealous people. Like, period. To me, I just feel like they're really dangerous.
Either way.
But how many people do you really know that were jealous of someone and they use it in a positive way? Anytime I hear anything about jealousy, it's always negative. Like, I'm going to kill this bitch. And they end up killing that bitch. Like,
I agree. I just like to, throw that out there.
I mean, but that is real. Yeah. That is a fact. Like, people really can use it as that. But we don't really see that in today's world. People are just fucking crazy out here.
Dead ass. Because I don't even understand the point of being jealous. Because it's like, it's not going to help you.
Right.
Like, unless you're about to get some money.
Right.
Like.
And if it's that, if that's the case, just sell you some weed and on the side.
I mean, everybody ain't no hustler.
Right.
Everybody ain't no hustler. It got to be in you.
Right.
Not on you. It ain't for everybody. Like you said. It's not. You right for real. It's not. So if you think you about to go out here and it's not.
Yeah, it's not giving that.
It's not giving that. It's giving you to be jealous some more. Of the successful ones.
Yeah. Have you ever cut somebody off? Or have you ever been cut off?
Have I ever? I'm pretty sure, but I mean, probably was heading that way anyway. But I would cut somebody off in a minute.
Really?
Man, what? No hesitation. What? I mean, I live life with low stress levels. So if it's
yeah.
So it's like I feel like why you laughing? Because you know it's true.
It's definitely the truth.
Okay, so it's like if I feel like something is if it stressed me out, that got to be some wild shit, bro. Because I'm not living like that. You got to go. Like you just gotta go. I'm not doing it. I feel like my rent too high to be worried about that shit.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. If you paying some rent, I might deal with you. But no, if you're not, you got to go. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to look. I'll block you from my phone. If I tell you like, yeah, I really ain't rocking with you like that. Or if I'm just not doing it. Like,
what's the pettiest thing you cut somebody off for?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. You got one off the top of your head?
No.
The pettiest thing I don't do petty. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't really do petty. I'm really like, I feel like I'm too old to have friends. We're too old to be doing that petty shit like that. So if I cut you off, it's really because like it has to be some shit like some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you immature. You know what I'm saying? I was taught. I had one friend. She was jealous and possessive, and like she didn't want me to talk to people that she introduced me to, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? So her and somebody she introduced me to got into it. She was upset that I was still in communication with that person. And she was like, how the fuck you gonna talk to this person and you don't talk to me? Well, they're not giving me issues.
Right.
Block. Because you keep texting my phone. Block. Like, and you insulting me? Block.
Double block.
Yeah, block. That might make it sound petty, but I don't feel like it was petty because you're too old to have that mindset. I'm grown, so we're not in elementary. I can't be a friend of your girl. No, like
I heard that.
I'm not doing that.
Well, I'll say this: my tolerance for bullshit is high, so it takes a lot. I feel for me to cut somebody off.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I mean,
so, but I don't cut a lot of people off.
Shit. I mean, I just feel like my capacity, but I got a lot of day one friends. So like, I got a strong core friend group. Like, I got a strong 5, 6 people that they just solid. You know what I'm saying? These other people probably like acquaintances.
In and out, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like if you haven't solidified, because you got a lot of acquaintances too, right? So you got a core friend group, right? So I'm not speaking about my core friend group because these are people that I can talk to if we have disagreements. Hey, this and that. You know what I'm saying? We solid. So I feel like anybody else, I'm not about to tie myself to you when I'm uncertain of what you got going on. And if I can't sit here and say, hey, well, you know, this right here I didn't like, or it made me feel some type of way, and you want to go off, like, I can't rock with that. Like,
that's real. What would it take for you to cut any of your A1s off?
I don't know. I do. Like, some shit, like, it gotta be like some wild shit, like, like law. I can't say that, man, because when I think about this, some shit they'll never do.
Right.
I don't even feel like you backstabbing shit if you try to talk to somebody out, because we can talk about that. I don't feel like that's some shit that's in the relationship. You want to talk to? I feel like that's petty.
Don't steal from me, especially money. Don't steal no money from me.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. But I would feel, because like my friends come over there and take shit. Not like take shit, like let's say you just got my t-shirt on and some shit, like I just feel But you talking about money, I don't leave money laying around anyway, because I don't trust nobody.
Okay.
Like, but yeah, definitely. If you done slid my debit card out of my shit, yeah, I ain't fucking with you. Yeah.
Scamming.
Yeah. But that says shit like don't let your friends borrow your car or don't be roommates. That shit kind of ruin friendships too.
Really?
No, dead ass. You telling me if I took your car to the store and wrecked that bitch?
Oh, if you wrecked it, yeah, I'd be pissed. But I mean, if you drove it and you was, I won't care.
You wouldn't care? That shit.
If I gave you permission.
That's true.
And I've lived with one of my really good friends.
So how did that work out?
Wonderfully, we are still friends.
I can't do roommates.
Close friends.
I can't do roommates.
Not now.
It just don't work for me.
Really?
Yeah, it does not work for me. I think I'm just too specific on how I like things. So.
Well, that's real.
And everybody is not. I had one good roommate in my life. One really good roommate. We understood each other. And that's about it. But
if I were to ever have a roommate again, we got to have separate bathrooms though.
Oh, facts.
Separate everything.
Facts. Anyway, what was talking about? Because I got all off topic.
Before you cut your friends off, would you tell them why?
Yes. I feel like you should, because it's like, how you gonna cut them off? You gotta let them know. But I feel like they should also know.
Yeah.
I feel like they should also know, like, if you're a really good friend and you mess up, why can't stealing? You saying if your friend stole? Because I'm like, what could your friend ever do? Like, we talking about for real friends. What could your friend ever do to you for you to just not like fuck with them? Period.
Steal from me, like steal money from me. Just lie.
Yeah. But I still feel like we gotta talk about it. And I mean, it's never an excuse to steal or lie, any of that. But like, why you feel like you had to do that?
Right.
Because why you couldn't ask me?
Right.
So you saying you couldn't rekindle that? Like, you couldn't make it?
No.
That's fair.
Once a thief, always a thief.
That's fair. I can agree with you on that.
And if you steal, you lie.
I say if you steal, you kill. That's a big extreme, but that's
Yeah.
what they say. I ain't make it up.
Yeah. That's a little far-fetched, though.
I ain't make it up though.
Right. That's a little far-fetched.
That's what the word is. If you
Word on the curve, baby.
If you steal, you kill, man.
Now that's from the country.
Oh yeah. You know what? You stole from my mama. I ain't fucking with you at all. Don't even speak to me. Don't look my way. I can low key take you stealing from me. I mean, I don't know. That's my problem. I'll be a little unbothered. I'll be.
You said your don't give up is so long.
Yeah, because I think about it. I just feel like that's not the worst thing. When I think about like completely cutting you the fuck off, I think about like, what's the worst thing that you could do to me? And that's what I think about. You steal some shit from my mama? Don't even look my way. So, I mean, me, I'd be like, okay, I probably could deal with it. But you stole what?
From
And I'm
my
like,
mother? Yeah.
so that's just where my mind goes when I be like, cut a motherfucker off. Like,
I'm with you on that.
yeah.
Because that's out of control. Yeah. I'm definitely with you on that. Dang. We don't run through these things, good.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good day.
Good job.
Yeah. We done? You know, you got something else to say? You want to move on a little bit, you know?
Just remember, y'all, always double flush the toilet.
She go get
That's
us.
it.
Oh, that's it.
You got something to add?
Nah.
So, hey, man, we out.
All right, peace.